Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play. And as you can see right now, I am chopping down some spruce wood trees, and that is because I need a ton of spruce wood, and you guys have no idea how much I need. It's going to be ridiculous. You'll get a better idea of how much of this spruce wood I'm going to need when we start working on what we're going to work on today, and that is the minecart track that goes to the new lands. And that's what I'm going to refer to that new area I discovered the other day, a few episodes ago, is the new lands. Just for now until maybe it gets an official name. So yeah, let me grab this and all this stuff because I'm about to starve to death. And I don't have any food. Well, I mean, I have some food, but it's not cooked. And I want to go cook it. So let's head over to where we're going to be working today. And hopefully I don't drown this horse like I did my horse Bolt. And I feel like it was in this area. So that's not cool. Jump! You suck. Oh my god. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. Don't die on me. Come on, Tom Cruise. Should I name him Tom Cruise? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not naming this horse. This horse actually really sucks. And that's why I'm using him. Because if he dies, I don't care. But anyways, like I was saying, you guys saw me chopping down some spruce trees. And I need a lot of this spruce wood. And I don't need, the wood to make plank. I mean, I do need it for plank, but I also need just these raw spruce blocks, as you see in my hand. And you'll see why here in a minute. It's going to take me a while to get there. Come on! But yeah, I have a design in mind, and I think you guys will really like it. I tested this design a little bit, like I worked on it and tried to figure out a design in creative mode. And I may tweak it a little in survival here. As I build it, I may add or take away some things. We'll just have to see. But I really like it, and ever since I, worked on it and pretty much came up with a design I like, it made me very excited to make, these upcoming episodes. Because I know I'm not going to be able to do this in one episode. It's probably going to take a couple to completely have this thing built. Obviously, I'm not going to show you guys every single step of the way as I build this thing, because you can probably tell even just from here, this thing goes a long ways. But right now, I need to make some stone, and cobblestone, and all I have is stone on me because I need a furnace to cook up some of this here food I got. So let me make some of this cobblestone, and then we'll turn it into a furnace. Furnace the furnace, whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't think I have coal though. That's the messed up part. I have coal. I don't. So I'm gonna have to throw some wood blocks in here, which I really don't want to do. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some coal out of my house, and I can't sprint. I can't sprint, people. I take that back. I am not going to my house because I know somewhere around here I saw coal. Okay, this non-sprintingness is really annoying. Alright, we'll just walk over. There was a hole somewhere around here I saw earlier that had coal exposed. Oh, there's some coal down here. This wasn't it, but we'll go for this anyways because it's right here. Take this crappy pick and get me some coal. But yeah, there's going to be actually an extra cart track, minecart track, I don't know what to call it, powered rail track, other than what I've already laid. What you guys have already seen me put up here, which once I get up here, in case there's any new viewers, I'll explain it a little better. But up on top of the wood here, I have the one set of tracks that has already been placed. But it isn't powered yet, and it doesn't obviously work because it isn't powered. But this track here, I think I'm going to leave this to just being for, people. It's going to be a personnel only track that will take people only from point A to point B, whatever. And then as I get into this build, it will make more sense. But there's going to be another track underneath here, and it will be enclosed and you won't be able to see it. It will be hidden. And that track's gonna lead to the big building that I've talked about a few times. And the big building, in case again you're a new subscriber or viewer, I plan on making a big item sorting facility is what I'm calling it. And it's just gonna be a big building, and it's gonna have a lot of chests in it, and it's gonna be, if I can get this to work out right, it's gonna be completely automatic, where if I want cobblestone, I'll hit a button and the minecart, it's really gonna be a chest cart, it will travel along underneath in that hidden track. It will reach the item sorting facility, it will go to its destination from me hitting the button. It will pick up how many blocks I want it to pick up, and then when it comes back to me, or when it's filled up, it will automatically come back to me here, and then I can take those blocks and use them, obviously. And then I can also put blocks in it to send it there and have those blocks be put away automatically. And I've figured out some of that in creative mode. I haven't completely figured it out. And there's other ways people have done this that are more complicated than the way I'm doing it. And I also kind of want to do this on my own. I kind of want to come up with my own design, and it might be a little more complicated to some. It may be more redstone involved and all that, but I don't care. If I can get it to work and I can understand it, then that's all that matters, and I'll do it. So that's where that track is going to lead to when I get to that point. But right now, let me quit rambling and let's start working on this thing. Oh, I already got enough spruce wood. I need to grab stone bricks. Grab a bunch of these stone bricks. Okay, so what I want to do, instead of leaving this, bridge looking plain like it is and just riding along it like that, I obviously want it to look a little better than this. So that's what we're going to do here, is we're going to spruce this thing up and make it look better. We're going to add these pillars that look like they're actually holding up the bridge instead of it just floating because we like realism around here, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make this realistic looking. So what I'm gonna do here first is place a bunch of this fence like this, and I'm starting back here away from that platform because that platform might come closer to me, or it might go further away than where it's sitting, or it might become bigger. At this point, since I'm still working out that redstone I was talking about, I don't know how that's going to turn out. So I'm going to start from here and work my way that way when it comes to this. So place this, let me place some more of it. And then do this. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side. And I'll at least do one of these. Oh god, oh man. That was almost deadly. I'm going to do at least one of these pillars on camera and everything that's going to be incorporated into it so that you guys can see how I'm building this. And then I'll just, rinse and repeat, if you will, the same pillar design all the way along. And I don't know how far apart I'm going to spread these things out. It's just going to depend on how this one turns out, and then figure out how the second one turns out, and then I'll count each time how many blocks in between, and then I'll just place it a certain amount of blocks apart. So let's do this. I'm gonna go the same distance as here, and so you see me placing these spruce blocks up here. Well, now I gotta go ahead down here and place these spruce blocks underneath, basically opposite of what you see here, so that they're on both top and bottom of the fence post. So let me go ahead and do that, and I'll show you guys what that looks like, and we'll move on from there. Alright, so now I have placed all the spruce blocks I needed to underneath the fence post, and now I'm getting rid of my scaffolding here, and we'll drop down and see how it looks, and we'll move on to the next step of the design. So let me grab all these blocks. Okay, so on both sides it looks like this now. So it's really simple so far. It's just spruce blocks, the fence post, and then spruce blocks underneath. Next, we're going to go with these stone brick pillars, or stone bricks as pillars. And it doesn't really matter where I start this first one. I'm just going to start it like probably like right here. And depending on how you look at this, you could say these are 4 single pillars, or when this is all done, you could say this is just one big pillar. Because I do plan on adding glowstone up the center here, and you'll see it will make more sense once I actually do it, or get this, you know, built up a little more. But I'm just gonna build these stone bricks up. Wait, I actually don't know if did I build this in the right spot? Hold on. This is gonna go up through there, because there was a specific way I wanted to do this. Okay, I think I'm doing it right. I don't even think I made sure at first. I just went for it, but hey, looks like the luck was on our side today. Yeah, but like I was saying before, man, I was really excited after figuring out a design, because I didn't know how I was gonna do this, and then I started messing with it, and I was like, wow, this looks amazing to me, anyways. And so I've been wanting to record this video, and I can't see. There we go. So that means, oh, whoa, I almost fell. I thought I was gonna fall. And then there. So those aren't actually gonna go up through. It's gonna look like it is, but it's not actually going to. Because if I do, you'll actually see the stone brick through here, and it looks weird because I've already tried it, and it didn't look right. So these are gonna come up, and we're gonna stop for now right there, and there, and then we'll go down and do the other side of this. Actually, you know what? I can just go ahead and place these right here. Like that. There, that's already done. And now let's go down here. How much stone brick do I got? Yeah, I got plenty. And I'm also going to add a roof, you'll see. And there's still some things I want to do to the roof. Once I get it up, we'll have to do that. But once I had it up in creative mode, messing with it, it was kind of plain, and I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it. But I had some ideas. But once it gets up and it's a final roof, then we'll go from there and add little details to it. But it's not just going to be an open, you know, this pillar isn't just going to stop right here. It's going to go up. I mean, the pillar itself will stop, but there's going to be a roof connected to it, and the roof is going to go all the way along the track. And you guys will see that. You'll get a better understanding too once I get this first pillar up. I'm just going to call this one big pillar area thingy-mabop. So yeah, this goes here. Here. Let's jump on this one. And then also I'll show you when I get to that point as well is how that hidden track is gonna go, but it's pretty cool how it's gonna work. It's gonna be pretty hidden. Okay, let's just bring this one all the way up. Bring this one all the way. Wait, that's too far. For now, that's too far. Up, 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 and away. Okay. Now, see, now I gotta figure out how high I had it, because I didn't count it. And actually, I need different blocks I don't have on me. I don't have the spruce, because for the roof, I'm gonna use spruce stairs and spruce half slabs. I think that's what I used. And it's just a regular, I don't know what it's called, an A-frame roof, kinda? I don't know. Grab a bunch of this spruce. And do I have a crafting table? Yes, I do. So I'm just going to take this with me up here. Okay, I've gone ahead and made some spruce wood stairs and I have some spruce half slab. What are they called? Spruce wood slabs. And so now we're going to start doing the roof a little bit. And like I said earlier, we'll put some more detail into this. But these outside pillars are going to go up 5 blocks. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to put a stair, but we're going to leave these 2 blocks kind of above the stair. It's kind of weird. Let me grab something I don't care if it falls, because I'm going to have to make a little platform here. And so that's 1, 2, and then we're going to place a stair here. And then a stair will go here. There, well, not upside down. Give me that back, sir. Thank you. That's gonna go there. And then like this. So let me start doing the other side now. Or actually, let me do this first. Get rid of this. And then go up. Let's see. Well, how many do I go up? Right here. And now I place a stair. Yes. Place a stair right there. And then 1, 2. Okay, now let's do this side and make it meet together. So that's 1 already. 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 1, 2, 3. Where do I place a stair? And then 4, 5. So yeah, I would place a stair here. 4, 5. I'm doing this right? I'm confusing myself. Okay, and then this. I think I got this right. There's so much thought involved. Come on, place a stair already. Jeez. You can do it. There. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding. You cat to be kidding me right now. I guess I'm not aiming too low. There we go. Jeez. Okay, so these ones here, these inner ones, I'm gonna go up 2 higher than these ones. So 1, 2, and then up 2 more here. Wow, I was wondering why I wasn't here in the game. I don't have my headphones on. Let me put these on. I was like, it's getting real quiet in here. Why is it so quiet? Okay. Bring these up. That's even, and then 2 more. Okay, so that's how those go. And then this will be a stair will go here, and then there. Oh, come on, you stupid. That's one of the downsides to having stairs that go upside down now. Is sometimes they go upside down when you don't want them to. But I'd rather have that than not have upside down stairs because they are awesome. I definitely like upside down stairs. This one there. And then right here, this is where the half slab's going to come into play. So I'm going to run half slabs up down the center. Since the 2 stairs don't actually meet, the half slab's going to make up the difference. And also that makes it to where mobs aren't going to spawn on the stairs, and they're also not going to spawn on these half slabs. The only thing I have to worry about is these. And I might put half slabs of these stone bricks on these so that mobs won't spawn on these. Or when it comes to me making this more detailed, I may add some sort of light, like a glowstone or something, which, oh my gosh. Well, there goes that stair. See you later. Seeing how you can't cooperate. Let's do this over here. I already did that. So I'm going to go ahead and basically try and fill some of these stairs in here. You guys pretty much can see what I'm doing here. I'm basically just making it come together now, like so. And I'll do a little bit of it so it looks, you know, somewhat finished, and you can really see kind of the design that I came up with. And you guys can tell me in the comments whether you like it or not. But I think you'll like it. I think you'll like it. But let me go ahead and do this, and I'll get back with you guys in a minute. Okay, so I've put the roof on now. Well, not even a quarter of it when you get down to it, because that's just the beginning. And like I said, this roof is going to go all the way. It's going to go all the way. I don't care how long it takes. I'm doing it. I'm committed. It's going to go all the way. So yeah, that's basic. The basic design of the roof is these pillars. And again, depending on how you look at this, you can look at this as being 8 pillars, or 1 big pillar, or 2 pillars if you separate these 4 and these 4. But that, in all honesty, that doesn't really matter. It's basically there just to look like it's holding the bridge up. And that's a hole. Okay, hi, how you doing? I fell in this hole, sweet. What was I gonna say? I'm definitely gonna add something up the center here, whether it's glowstone or not, I still don't know at this point. But like, for example, if we pretend these are glowstone, I could add glowstone, or even that doesn't even look bad, to be honest. But I was thinking before I did this, glowstone where the wood is at, and then putting iron bars here, and iron bars here, here, all 4 sides. Really, all 8 sides if you count the other side. But you guys see what I mean? And that, I'm not sure yet, so I'm going to hold off on that. The next thing I want to show you guys that I want to do is, let me grab, I don't think I have any on me. No, I need to grab oak blocks and I need to grab oak stairs, and I'm going to show you how the hidden cart is going to be. That's going to lead over to the item sorting facility once it, once it's built. But let's go over here and make some scaffolding to work with. So let's hop up right here. I think this is about high enough. And let me place these all around so I can walk around up here. Not you, come back. Okay, so if we take these stairs, what I want to do with the stairs is I want to place upside down stairs like that. You can come back to me, please, because you're actually going to be in the way. So place a stair there, one there. This one's going to end up turning sideways. I'm going to have to get in here. One there. And so this is going to go all the way along, just like everything else. Up. Come on. It's all about how you look. You got to look right at the right spot. So yeah, this will be like this on this side, as well as this side, and then down the center is going to be this. And let me build out one more block. I wish that stair wouldn't have fell, but oh well. Oh my god. I should just title this episode Fail Episode. Block placing failure. It's like either it's too sensitive, the controls for me, or it's not sensitive enough, or I'm just rushing. But anyways, I'm gonna have to sleep really quick because I don't want to get blown up or anything. And I'll go down there and grab that one stair I lost. Okay, I went to sleep and I also made some more stairs so I can do a little bit more of this now with how much blocks I have than what I had before. Oh really? Oh my. I really am about to name this fail episode. Fails! Everything's fails! Okay, so let's put these stairs on this side. Let me leave a hole for now. But anyways, up in here though, the track is going to be hidden, and originally, since the other track that's placed is right in the center of the 3 blocks you see, the 3 oak planks, so that track's there. What I was going to do is rip out a block wherever I needed to, and I was going to place a block of redstone, so it would power the rail above, and also it would power a rail that I would place down the center here. But I don't want to do that. What I'm going to do now is use torches so that it looks cleaner. And how I'm going to do that is basically the track down here, you're not going to see it, so it doesn't really matter, is I'm going to place this track off to the side. It doesn't matter which side, but off to the side. And let's use a regular torch for an example. Place this regular torch, pretend that's a redstone torch. That redstone torch is going to power the power rails above, and it's also next to these rails, which it will power. So you won't see the redstone torch anywhere, and you won't see a block of redstone. So that will be very beneficial look-wise, as you won't see, redstone torches or blocks. So I'll power those, and I'll power the ones above. And so, yeah, like I was saying, this is going to be hidden, and see, those can go away, and this track can continue right through there. And so that is how that's going to work. So let me rip this out, and maybe I'll do some more of this here so you can kind of see how it goes with the rest of the design, and I will show you guys that in a second. So let me add some more of this, and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so let's step back here and take a look at it. And so that's basically what it's going to look like. all the way down, and you can see like little spots missing, obviously, and it's pretty clear it's nowhere near finished, and it will look much better, I promise you, as we continue on and, you know, make it go further and then build the next pillar and further and build the next one. And then, like I said, and I keep saying, is we'll add more detail to it for sure. But this is, you know, the basic design or idea, if you will, whatever you're gonna call it, I don't know, of how it's gonna look. But personally, I like it. I think it looks especially good when I'm looking at it in creative mode, where I basically came up with this design here. I think it looks awesome. Actually, you know what? Before we end this episode, I'll jump in there and I'll show you guys basically what it looks like, a little bit further finished than this right here. So let's go ahead and do that, because this episode we're getting pretty late into it. And I'll show you that. We'll end it here, there, and then we'll pick up where we leave off. So let's take another quick look at this though, and then we'll jump in there. Yeah, I like it. It's a little more medieval looking than, let's say, you know, our modern house. But that's kind of why I didn't build it right next to the modern house, because I didn't want one to take away from the other. You know, either one really. I didn't want that one to take away from that, or that to take away from that. You know, they're two different styles, and I respect both styles. I just didn't want them too close. But yeah, let's jump into this other world and I will show you guys. Alright, so now we're in this other world, and this is where I've been testing some of my redstone. This is a really rough version of the item retrieval system that I'm coming up with. You know, here's some blocks and some hoppers and pistons and all that stuff, and I'm not going to get into it because it's kind of long and complicated, at least not in this video, maybe in another one. And this is going to have to be implemented into that over there, and I have to figure that out. This part I didn't come up with, but again, I'll get into that stuff later. But here's the bridge, and this is what this is where I came up with the design that we're building in the other world that we just left, the survival world. And so yeah, again, in here, this is the track inside of here, and so hopefully there's something on the other end to make it come back. But if we throw this chest cart down and say we send it off to the item retrieval room, and again, this track won't be in the middle, it's going to be off to the right. I think it might have fell off the end. Whatever, it doesn't matter. But yeah, this is how it's going to look. That's what we have now. But you can see what I messed with over here and came up with, and I also added some fire up in here. So I may do this or I may not. You guys can leave me a suggestion on whether you think I should do this or that. I'm pretty sure people will weigh more towards this because it, you know, it's more detail, and I think it does look better than that. That's kind of plain. But I'll probably go with that. But you guys can leave your suggestions. Feel free. Yeah, the minecart stopped for some reason. I think the rail might be out or something in there. But anyways, yeah. And then glowstone underneath. I have redstone lamps I was messing with. I have glowstone hanging I was messing with. It's a work in progress. We'll have to figure it out. But until the next episode, that's going to do it for this one. I really appreciate everybody for tuning in and watching this episode. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Maybe you got some inspiration or an idea, or just simply enjoyed watching. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next episode. So see you guys later.